Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Continue game. Day 6. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Got my notes out. I do have them here. Let me grab them. Oh my god. Jesus. Just just when I tried grabbing my notes, I suddenly heard the knocks. Jeez. Soup at my door. It's not soup. It's a wanted alive. How are you doing, wanted? Hope you're doing well. These are notes. These are notes. Okay. So we do have some good notes. We have the password for the terminal, Swan Song. And we started making the graph of the, where is that? Oh, here. Graph of the letters. Let me take a picture of what we have right now. Does that work? That does work. Okay. Finally landed in my, handed in my tax return, both personally and for your company. Hell yeah. Good shit. That's very nice. I imagine, especially for an active company, it's a lot of trouble to get it all done. Okay, so we currently have the, oh, it doesn't work. This. Does that work? No. Currently have this. There we go. Amazing. So that is basically what you see on the left. I hope one day. Archaeologists find that piece of paper with the zero context. I know, right? But basically, what we see here is basically the representation of this table. So each room will have a letter. But I think we already can see crack, 8, and saves, probably. So these are the letters that we found with the art pieces. The double art pieces, you know, the paintings that have like cards, these things. Like you have paid and face and ace. Yeah, face and ace. So this was an F. So face card and ace card means that the F is on the middle. So do the letters, although the pictures change, the layout of the letters is always the same? I think so, yeah, I think it is. So let's try, let's figure this out. So that would mean that the room on the right would be an E. Let's start with the room on the right. Hallway or storeroom or nook? Let's do hallway. So we have pin and we have pine. Yeah, see? So it's an E. Pin and pine. Bye, Lexi. Bye-bye. So that checks out. Then next to it, we should have an S. Pathway. Bedroom. Ooh, I think whenever you drop the bedroom, gain 5 steps. That's the one that you were talking about, Tom, I think, or not? Let's get that one. We get 5 steps. You know what? You'd seen it before? Yeah. Good shit. Okay, so this should have paintings that result in an S. Tag and tag. Yeah, see? So that's also correct. So the letters stay the same. This is a little bit of a sketchy room, isn't it? Kind of spooky. The goose is amazing. It is, it is. Okay, can't seem to do anything here. Okay. Right, so we have written that down. Now we want to go back and up. So we want to go through the hallway and then here. And then that should be an H. Corridor. Or parlor. Let's do parlor so we can go right. Because we do want to go right. Sure. This is an H, I think. Bath and bat. Yeah. So that's correct. Get that key. Oh. Right, here we go again. The black box is not empty. This is the black box, that's a lie. This is the black box, that's also a lie. So this must be no lie. Oh yeah. Don't forget the apple, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good shout. Right. Pretty cool. So now we go here and we get a new letter. Because we don't have that one yet. But I am guessing it will be a T. Oh, damn. Security? Good, why not? It's the first time we unlocked security. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look, it's me. Ooh, tapes. Oh, wait, wasn't there a terminal insecurity as well? Did we write that one down? I think there was, right? Can't remember. Holy shit, you can look in every room. It's you! Interesting. Okay, I can't find where those other rooms would be. But I think it was in security as well. Yeah, there's a terminal. There's some tapes, there's some dried up coffee. Ooh. Okay, blue memos is true. Pen, where's my pen? Do I see you looking at you? Yeah. Blue memos equals true. Blue equals true. Red equals lie. Okay. Noted. You can't click any of the tapes. Okay, are there... Oh, there is a... this should be a T. Car and cards. Yeah, so that's a T. Okay, we can now confirm that the second line from below, so this one, the parlor security row, is fight. No, it's 8. Sorry, it's 8. So this row is 8. True for each of the memos or just in this room? I don't know. There are 2 memos here. Hello, Sketch. How are you doing? Staff notice. Yeah, that's the same password, right? Okay, so red memo is true. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That's true. The blue oh wait, that's a lie. So they are not unlocked. Wait. Damn, I need to... Red is a lie. This is not true. So you still do need levers. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. This is a lie. Blue is a lie. No, this is true. Oh my god. Why do I confuse myself so much? Blue is true. Remember that, Wilco. Blue is true. There's a red memo in the commissary as well. Yeah, blue is true, red is a lie. Okay, so we screenshot this because this is true. You can remember it because red rhymes with lie. Yep. Blue is true because it rhymes, yeah. Do we screenshot this as well? Because this is a lie? I think we might as well screenshot it. Okay. Anything else we can do here? Yeah, we can open the terminal. There's some tapes there. We can do nothing with the coffee, sadly. Okay. That's locked off. That's fine. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. 1 fruit. Okay. Keycard system. Security doors are within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. System settings. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay, so let's set it to high then, right? No. No, we should set it to low. Change of light mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Unlocked. I might be good if you have a key card. I don't think I do currently. But yeah, then it will be useful. Log into network. Swan song. Okay. This is all stuff that we have already seen. Schedule change is disabled. Special order. Is a special order. Shovel. Approve. Shovel is always good. Electronic mail. Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Only the office, okay. I think we've done all we can. So let's see. This should be a K. Well, that's a room that we already have, so... Oh, bedroom. That will be nice because we then get 7 more steps. Hell yeah. That's a peak, and then that's a P, so that's a K. That's okay. That's what we already kind of knew. Oh, there's this, but it doesn't really mean anything, does it? Greetings from Reddington. Nothing else. Okay. Guest bedroom. That's a dead end, though. That's unfortunate. May draw your floor plans while drafting this room. Let's go with the drawing room. This will be a C. Clock and lock, yep. Okay, so we don't no longer really have to confirm that. Also don't know if there's anything we can do here. I think we should just move on, maybe. Let's go up. Yeah, so that's gonna be a new letter. Spare room, nook, boudoir. Wonder what all the weird pictures mean. Yeah, I think we did kind of figure it out because the you can see a little arrow measurement thingy below each step. Also with the horse and the other man. And I think Tom said it could be stride. Like the meaning of those paintings would be their stride. But then again, I don't know what we have to do with it just yet. So I guess we will figure that out eventually. Yeah. That seems to be the most obvious thing. Okay. So now we're here. That's annoying because, again, we don't get any letters from this, do we? That's not really helpful. Ooh. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, fuck, they're all dead ends. No, not really. This one isn't. Commissary, okay. So this would be that row, okay. Art and chart, so that's a H. And then this is a lie. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. That's a lie. Terminal password we already know. Swan song. We can buy some stuff, but we don't have coins. Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. Okay. This is all out of order. Right. Moving on. Chapel den. I think we'll go for the den. Tag. Oh, 10 and tent. So it's a T. Okay, so on this row, we now have an E blank blank HT, which could also be 8. On this row below, we only have the D. On this row, we have CR blank CK. Then we have EIGHT, so 8. And then we have AFES, which could be saves. Noted. Noted. There is the free gem. I guess that is all we can do here. Let's go down because I do want to know what that letter is. Closets? Oh, we might as well. Fuck it, why not? Dice. 2 items, right? Where's the second item? Oh. Running shoes. Say, occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's pretty nice. And sand. So that's an S. Pretty cool. Okay, I guess I am already wearing them. And then we go this way. Locked. Oh, fuck. Of course they're locked. Okay. Well, back down it is, I guess. So then we go all the way back to the entrance hall. Or can we go left and oh, we can go left on the drawing room. Yeah. 51, 50, 49. Okay, we didn't save any steps there. Guest bedroom is a dead end. Observatory is not ideal. But we can get an extra star. Or do we just redraw? Let's redraw. More locked doors higher up? Yeah. Okay. Kitchen is pretty good. Not the best. Maid's chamber is the wrong way around. Pantry will give us gold. Yeah, pantry is okay-ish. Let's do it. We can always still do 2 routes from the entrance hall, so that's fine. Apple, coins, apples, bananas. Yeah, okay. Then we have these. So wait, where are we from here? So we 3 up. Oh, this should be an A. Is it an A? Rod and road. Yes, it is an A. Okay, so we have 2 lines so far. We have crack 8 saves, I think. Wreck. I think we cannot do anything else here, so... That's gonna be a dead end. That's gonna be a dead end. And that's a dead end. Amazing. Let's redraw. Please be good. Dead end. Awful. Dark room. I think we're gonna have to go for the dark room. Yeah. We cannot see shit, but... I wish we could, because that would help me with this line, but hey. I don't even know if there is going to be any paintings or anything here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just skip to Gamma Hack. I wish. Okay, yeah, this is a blank. That is very annoying. Oh god. It's either the first one or the second one. I'll pick this one. It's a dead end. It's a bedroom. 10 steps though. Can't complain. Can't complain. Tiger and Tear. It's a G. And a gem, yeah. So that's also 8. Okay. Wait, can I do this? Um... Uh, yes, that kind of works. Something like this. Yeah. And then... This kerning leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, I know. I can't help it. E S and then E T A O T E H T. Okay, this is what we have so far. This is what we have so far. So that must be 8 dot 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 track 8 saves, right? Dates, 8 dates, track 8 saves on 8 dates. I don't know. Let's move on. Barry's on a sub 20 stronghold. Oh my god. Legend. What a legend. Dave's, of course. That must be it. Desks. Ooh, that could also be it, yeah. Okay, so we go down, down. I guess we go all the way back down to the entrance hall. Ducks. Ooh. And luckily we have a lot of steps. We're back. Now I want to go this way, I suppose. Difficulty in finding the portal. That's actually a classic. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Oh, I hope we can get a lock from or some keys from here. That would be nice. So this should be an A. So no, this should be a G. So this is a gown, I guess. Where's the other painting? Oh, hello. What's that? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Ooh. Hell yeah. Where's the other painting? Oh, there. Oh, Brighton Bridge. It is a G. Yeah, yeah, that checks out. Okay. That's all, I think. I think. Birdie, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. No keys, sadly no keys. Let's go back, let's go this way. We are playing some blueprints. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, we could get a key from here. Hell yeah. It's a very, very fun game. A lot of exploration, puzzling, figuring out what everything means. Oh, this is a what is it again? A crowbar or a... prior? Yeah, prayer and prior. Which means that is a praying crowbar. Yeah. A prior and a prayer. So the missing letter would be an A, which checks out. And then we need to go through that door. Am I sure that's right? Yeah. Prior. Prayer. It checked out. Dead end. Dead end. We have to go for the chapel. Pray or pry. Oh yeah, of course. It also works without the ER. Pray and pry. Chapel it is. Still don't know what to do with the chapel because we do know about the panes. But I have no idea what to do with them. Ooh. 3 coins. I guess that's from the lucky rabbit's foot that we get some free items from here. Okay, we want to go up. So we want to go through here. That's a dead end. It's not a dead end. That will be a dead end. So let's go for the library. Or should we re-roll? No, let's go for the library. And this will be an R, tier and tie. Yeah, so that checks out. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R. Yeah, we know about that. We know about that. There's a book that has nothing. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's some free items there. You never know. No, those are just the records for the game stats. Nothing here. Okay. I think we can move on. That feels more like a slide down than a walk down. Wine cellar, dead end. Patio. Ooh, no. Attic. 8 items. They're all dead end, so let's redraw. Please be good. Okay. Observatory. Observatory it is, I guess. Oh, plus 1 key for each bedroom. Damn it. Yeah, we want to go further. And we get 4 stars now, so that's good. Okay, we already know what this is. This should be an S row, and the other would be row then, I guess. Yeah. That checks out. One of the constellations wasn't great, that's true. Plus 1 diamond. That's pretty good. Let's see what the bad ones were. North Star is +1. 2 is 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 is 3 steps. 4 is plus 1 gem. Rooms with 4 days are more common today. That's pretty good. Apples are extra delicious. That's good. Extra key is good. 5 gems is good. Dead end rooms are more common. That's with 12 gems. So we have a while to go for that. Everything is 50% off. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Okay. 12 is bad. Any free stuff here? Don't think so. No free stuff. Okay. Yeah, the rest do seem okay. No idea why there's a clock down there. But okay. What does spinning the wheel do? It spins the observatory, the telescope. You can spin. It was not in the right position at first. Or something like that, and we had to. Oh, it was lower too, and there's the wheel up there that you can also spin. So we could place it in the correct place. But now it is. Okay. Corridor it is, I guess. Pointed out the windows. There are no windows. Oh, that's what I've done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we already know that this is a D. Card and car, yeah. Checks out. Any items? No. And we know that this will be an E. West Wing Hall, Boudoir, Garage. We have 1 key, so we can open at least one of these rooms. So that will bring us further. That is a dead end. I hope we can get a garage after the West Wing Hall, but that's a tube, and that's a tub. That's an E. That's correct. There's still this. Refrain from drifting further this period of time. West Wing will be closed until further notice. So I guess this means that this is locked. No, it's not locked this time. Storeroom, kitchen. I guess it should be the kitchen, right? $52 steps left. Kitchen menu. We can buy steps now. 15 steps for a club sandwich. Or 8 coins for 15 steps with a club sandwich. +5 for every red room. How many red rooms do we have? Only 2. That is 10 steps though, but we... So that's 10 steps for 5 coins. I think that's worth it. Sold out. Okay. I think that was worth it. Maybe not, but who knows? Okay, this is drain and rain, I guess. So that's a G. G above the E. Okay, and then we go right. There goes our key. Ooh, billiard room, courtyard. We don't have a shovel. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter gymnasium, you lose 2 steps. I guess we just go for the billiard room. You get keys from the billiard room? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the tricky puzzle. First of all, what's this? Coast and... Oh. Oh. What would this be? Tag. Yeah, this is what we were stuck on before. Yeah. Coast and cost? Is it maybe the cost of something? What other letters do I have in this line? Only the first one, and that's a G. So let me edit this. So we have a G here. Oh my God. Okay, that doesn't work, but sure, you get the point. So it's like, oh my God, the alignment doesn't line up at all. Yeah. I only have the G there. So G A could be. Shall we just, I'll just write a tiny A in a corner on my paper. We can always change it later. Okay, let's do the puzzle. Is there an apple or something here? Oh yeah, I have to hide the letters. There we go. Hello, cat. Hello. No food, no snacks here. That's unfortunate. Okay. I have to grab my notes. Oh yeah, there we go. So blue is plus. Okay, so 9 is this. Blue and yellow is minus. So that is 20 minus 3 is 17. Um, 1 times 3 is 3. Oh, that's new. Is this 12? First playthrough. Hope you're having a good time. I am having a great time. It's very good. 18 divided by 6. Oh, okay. So is that a 3? Oh my God, it was. Oh God. Minus 11 minus 1 is 10. And then times 2 is 20. And then divide by 4 is 5. Hell yeah. Keys! We got keys! That was a good one. Very good one. Okay, so now we can go further because we have 2 keys. And we need one immediately. Oh, we got a key from the others. Damn it. It's a locked one. Gymnasium, 2 steps. Or redraw. You know what? I think I'm gonna just go for this. We have 61 steps and we're all almost up top. Time and tie. Okay. So on this line we only have the M. Oh, we need a key card for this one. That's annoying. That's annoying. We don't have a key card. Okay. Hoople. Hoople Sports. Okay, let's go through here then, I guess. Is that Dutch for basketball? No. No, it's not. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. No, 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 no. Boudoir, passageway. Oh, man. Okay. Let me guess, all of these are locked. Fuck. Car keys. Almost missed those. Okay, that's annoying. We can go back to the West Wing Hall. Maybe we find something there. Okay, okay. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Wait, didn't we get a... No, we only got steps from this, right? Fuck. I'm gonna re-roll, I think. Yeah, we do get a shit ton of steps for the bunk, for the... Well, no, we don't. We only get it once, right? Dining room will give more steps with food. That's true, but we have 53 steps. We're good on steps, right? It's just that we need keys. I think I'm gonna redraw and hope for keys. Keys for sale. Fuck, we need a gem. No. And probably money. Yeah, we do get a key from here. Let's at least do that. What's that? Battery pack provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Oh, interesting. Pipe bomb. We can blow this whole shit up. Okay, so this is a park, I guess. And that is... Oh, pilot and a plot. Oh, yeah. Pilot, plot. So it's an I. Okay, that checks out. So that is now 8. Right, this is... Eight. Okay. So now we have a key. We can go back up to the passageway. Or back to the den. True, but I'm so curious to see what comes after this at the antechamber. I just really want to know. I'm pretty sure we cannot go all the way up there, but... Information, exactly. Laboratory, experimental house features. We need a gem, we have a gem. But that will be the wrong way around. So boudoir is the actual route we can take. I'm gonna go for this. I'm too curious. Okay, plus 5 steps. 3 coins. Brush. I will wager you can't get to the antechamber. And so it is. Fuck. Oh yeah, there is the safe there. Wait, didn't we have a code for a safe? I swear we had a safe code. Oh yeah, 9083. 9083. That's a different save, I guess. No, that will just get me out of here. Okay, so that was for a different save. That's fair. Plain lamp. Oh, oh, light and flight, of course. F. Awesome. The more minds to think about the puzzles, the better. Yeah, pretty good. Still think we have to do something with this, but I have no idea what. Oh well. So we're now stuck here. We don't have any keys. So we can't go. Now wind that? No, not really. Doesn't really let me do anything with it. It's just moving, yeah. Um, let's go to. I think we're done. They don't move like that when playing. See, I see. We can't go to the den because we need keys for that. Wish I could stick around, but gotta go sleep. Enjoy yourselves and good drafting. Thank you, Just an Cat. Thank you. Good night. Let's call it a day. We got a lot wiser. Prosaic Villa. Snaps taken 44. Items found 6. New rooms, 4 new rooms. I think that was the nursery, security. What else? Maybe the walk-in closets? A lot of new info. The security was very interesting. Maybe we should have checked a little bit more in the security room. Maybe the cameras or something. Sweet days, I will take a moment to get it to bed. See you in a bit, Tom. Bum, bum, bum. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so we want to go north because directly north we are missing some letters. We want to go that way. We also are missing a letter here, but I'm pretty sure that's an S. Bottom left one. And then we are missing some on the northwest side. Okay, let's try north. Well, that doesn't help. It's immediately pushing me a different direction. Parlor is going to give me some gems. We already have some gems. Breaker box we don't really need. Let's do the hallway. Why not? Bird and Bride. Oh, Bridge and Bride. So G, we already knew that. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's a lie, though. Okay, let's go this. Well, let's go this way. One free key. Yes. We already know the thing here, stars and stairs, I guess. Yeah. Corridor. Spare room, billiard room. I want to go corridor. I and here. That's correct. And now we are going to get into a room that we don't have a letter for yet. Let's go for the den. Coat and cot. That's an A. So DA dot S. Interesting. We can go right, and we shall go right. Oh, immediately locked. That's annoying. Ooh. Oh, that's annoying. That's double as annoying. Passageway won't give us a letter. Gas bedroom is blocked. A spare room is also not giving us a letter. This is frustrating. Welcome back, Tom. In the next room, I need a letter, but I'm not getting a letter. Because if I pick spare room, I won't get a letter. If I pick passageway, I won't get a letter. In the guest bedroom, I will get a letter, but it's a dead end. Well, fuck it. Let's go for a dead end. We have different routes to go. Stage and Sage. It's a T. Okay, so now we have DAT.S. So it is dates. 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Oh my god. Uh, would it work better if you use a monospace fonts? Maybe. Uh, font. I don't know if I can find it in this list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I picked terminal, but it doesn't want to do that. Mono space. Do career. Don't have career. We do. There we go. 100. Where? Where is my text gone? I'm sorry. Visible font. I think it is without. It is outside of the bounding box for some reason. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, delete. Plus text. Select fonts. Career. It is actually invisible. It doesn't work. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just move on. Apologies for suggesting this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I can't get over how broken that is. Let's do that for now. Okay, there we go. So we can hide that again. But yeah, we can definitely fill in the E and the S, right? And then the rest we don't really know yet. Okay, so that is a dead end now. I'll remove that for now. We want to go all the way back and entrance hall and then go right, I feel. Or we go here. Yeah, let's go here. It's locked. Nice. Let's go here. Parlor. That's all already filled in, so we don't want that. Storeroom. Drawing room. Drawing room. We already know this, so we don't need to pay attention to that. Let's go directly here. Bedroom or security again. We don't really need the security right now, do we? Let's go. We could redraw. Let's redraw. Ooh, courtyard? Oh yeah, why not? Can't do much with it yet. Trunk is locked. We need a key. Okay. Might as well unlock this and see if we can do something fun here. Breaker box. Pantry. Laboratory. I'm curious about the laboratory. There's another terminal. Oh my god. Blue is true. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Interesting. We definitely have to do something here, but I have no idea what. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Red is not true. Tag and tag. We already had that one. Interesting. We cannot do much here. Experimental features, they said. Oh. Oh, shit. Do we have to do something with this? Oh, there's two missing. Or is that normal? Keycard. Science blabs? I have no idea. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt or 0.5 ppt. 2. Feel like they should have something in those gaps. Yeah, same. Room temperature. Melting points. Test 205. So room temperature 20. Complete. What does that say? Complete thaw? No idea. Thaw. I typically work over at Synca Labs or Synca Labs, but I got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Interesting. So Kimberly had the same issues I had. Oh. Oh. So we need to do something with this. Thompson. So Tom was in the game the whole time, exactly. Okay, what the hell? 1. So this is 361. 36 on the table is 1. Where was the table again? Here. 36 SG. I have no idea. Is that the oh, is it like the melting point of these things? Oh God. Oh God. Or is it easier? Is it maybe just wait, let me screenshot and open this. Maybe it's simpler than I think it is. Wouldn't assume any knowledge. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's see. So I'm guessing then 1 is down, 2 is up, maybe. 3 is up, 4 is down, 5 is up. Hello, chef. 6 is down, 7 is down, 8 is up, 9 is up, 10 is up. There's not 12 levers. That is very correct. Okay, so that must not be it then. Why does it point an arrow there? Do I need to know what elements are in those boxes? Well, there is a periodic table with all the elements there. Let's access the computer. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue with experiments. Oh. Do a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Immediately set my steps to 40. 40? No thanks. Immediately add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Set my dice to 2. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... Wait, we can go back here, right? So then we can reset our steps to 40, maybe? Shall we do that? Immediately setting dice is good, but we can also say cancel, and then when we get back, we say immediately set my steps to 40. Is this permanent or once? It's just this day. Dice is good though. Fuck it. Hang on. Aquariums, I think, are not that useful. And steps to 40 would be useful, but only later. I'm gonna set dice. I think that's the way to go. When you draft a red room, if you then lose 5 steps, and it also sets your steps to 40, making the -5 relevant. Yeah. But then again, last time we had like 30 steps left, 40 steps left, and we couldn't move on. So I think I'm giving too much value to the steps. But yeah, I get your idea. The machine requires, oh yeah, it requires additional power, so we do need a boiler room. Yeah, about the periodic table. So we have this empty chart here, but we also have this full chart here. So we know what this all is. And then if we do this, can we overlay this? No, let's not do that. So 1 is PU. Do we write that down? PU. 2 is S. 3 is hate. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be a word. Push. 4 is TH. TH. 5 is... Oh, damn. What is 5? RE? RE? 6 is... Let me resize this a little bit because it's just too... EU. EU. 7 is PA. 3 up. Oh, push 3 up. And I think wait, what was PA? 7 and then 8. F. 3 up after. Oh, maybe after? 9 is TE. Yeah, after. Oh, 10 is RN? Yeah, RN. RN. And then 11 is I. 12 after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Aha. Push 3 up after 9. Huh? But there aren't 3 after 9. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So 9 and then 3. And then we need more power. Okay. But we need the boiler room. Because it says here. Requires additional power pipes from the boiler room. Okay, okay, okay. So let's go through the courtyard then. Security. We cannot. There's another room of the lab. Oh yeah, true. I don't know. No, I don't think it is locked. I didn't check. Let's do spare room, I guess. Let's check the lab room again, yeah. It cost us, but... Closets. Whenever you drop the bedroom, gain 5 steps. Cannot buy that. 2 items, maybe keys? Redrop a boiler? Could do. Oh, utility closets. I don't think we... it might be useful. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Oh, that's this. Fuck, what was it again? We had we had a screenshot somewhere. Do I need to read or do the colors? Oh, it's permanent? Okay. Crystal Cave. Yeah, true. Parlor. Bedroom. We cannot buy anything. Did you do the letters in the grade? Yeah. We're working on it. Look at this. We're getting somewhere. 8 dates, crack 8 saves, I think. Crack. Crack. Uh, commissary, parlor, bedroom. Every one of these is pretty good, I guess. Parlor gives us some gems. Yeah, let's do some gems. Commissary. Like commissaries, commiserations. And then sand, S. That's right. This box is the middle box. That's false. The gems are in the middle box. That might be true. This box is in the middle box. That's false, so it is in the white box. Easy. That was an easy one. Our keys. What do you mean? They were both clearly in the middle? Well, I think you have a different idea about the middle. Oh, shit. We have to reroll. Okay. Still got the den. Yeah, true. And I have the entrance hall here as well. But yeah. The den did have locked rooms, right? So we don't... Yeah, we have to do this. We don't have any keys. Oh, wait. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, this should be an E. Fire? No. Pine? No. Match? Oh, a fur and fire? It is an E, okay. Fir tree, I see. Oh, wrong one. Oh, there we go. E. Okay. We're getting somewhere. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. This is a lie. This says, what was it again? Swan Song. We have no coins, so we cannot buy anything. Sleepy Moss, shovel, salt shaker. We could use that if we find the freezer room again. Okay. Oh my god, they're all red. Well, we don't have any coins. So the chapel might be useful now. No free coins? Sag. Sag. Too bad I must. Night night. Night night, lad Billy. Night night, night. We can really not do anything here, can we? No. 3 red rooms is pretty unlucky, yeah. Okay, let's go. Wait, where do we have to go? This is a H. Okay, so we basically need to go north, but we can't. So I guess this way we go. Yeah, we could also. We'll go east after. We do get a key from the storeroom. Security isn't that useful. Storeroom is pretty good. Yeah, we do get a bit of everything. Gold coin would be useless. Yeah. The key won't be useless because we can go to the den then. Den. With security, we don't have a dead end. Security, I can do the keycard thing. I think so. Let's do it. Nothing here. Hey, there we are. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Keycard system. Keycard system is currently offline. Unlocked. There we go. What was it again? I just said it. Snow. Swan Song. Security doors are always open. Yeah. Who's ballot? Exactly. Yeah, we can still not check the mail. Data transfers not available. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, so that's the only other computer we can log into, I guess. Yeah, that's... Special order? I would like a shovel. Okay, let's move on. Four coins, dead end, bedroom, 2 steps, dining room. We haven't unlocked that yet. Bedroom? Are we still in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. We're still good. Hello. There's nothing here. Locked. Well, that's annoying. Oh, come on. Library's fine, yeah, but it doesn't really help us, does it? Do some reading. Let's check our stats. Whee. Almost 8 hours, 7 days. Longest day, almost 2 hours. Average day, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Steps taken, 3, 4, 5. 27 keys, 41 gems, 29 gold, 4 stars. 146 rooms drafted? Or 8? "27 hallways, shops, 11. My longest day is like 3 minutes past 4 hours. Oh my god. 12 red rooms drafted. Puzzle records. 7 parlors solved. We've solved all of them. Hell yeah. 1 upgrade disk. Okay. 4 hours, that's a long time. The way that message appeared, I thought you said the longest day was 3 minutes. Yeah, I thought so for a second as well. First claim ticket, magnifying glass, Wing Hall. Can't seem to ever pass it up. True. I always get the West Wing. Hallway, den, bedroom, most paid for. That's not too bad. Most time spent in the billiard room. Yeah, we couldn't figure that one out, could we? Crapshots I've made, none. Shovel. Most avoided lavatory. Yeah, that's just a bullshit dead end, isn't it? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the den. 345, 345. Yeah, we did. This is a T. 10th and 10. What book am I going to order? None. I don't like reading. It's a lie. I do like reading. Just not in game. Yeah, we can go through the drawing. Do you not know you can do that in library? Can you? I thought that was like a different thing, like a book closet or something. Slip on a table? Oh. Well, I guess we're fucked now. Maybe next time, yeah. The den was locked, wasn't it? Yeah. Fuck, we are completely fucked now. All these steps. Oh my god. Closets. Pantry. We are fucked. Give me keys. Shovel. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Not dead yet. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Really? Really? Now I'm fucked. No. Commissaries as minimum of 4. Or of 5. Library first? Oh. Library first. There goes one of my coins. Oh, wait. We did write something down on books. Or did we take a screenshot? Bum, 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 bum. Um, Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Bearings of the Mayor. None of these are available. Is repeatable. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, I guess. Okay. Done. And now we will call it a day. Look at that. What a perfect shape. East facing cottage. Jones, she's Welsh. Perfect shape, perfectly fucked too. Yep. Okay, this will be our last day. Last day of the day. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's go straight forward again. This is my 4-hour day. Breaker box not usually necessary. We do have 2 gems. Let's do the bedroom, why not? Bonk. Okay. Corridor, pantry, guest bedroom. Pantry it is. Den, observatory. Den. You like observatory? I also like the observatory, but it only has 1 exit, and this one has 2. I prefer that for now. Hmm. You'd say courtyard? Yeah. Well, it could be shitty. The storeroom is pretty nice. Yeah, it uses one gem. We do have 4 gems though. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It gives us some more paths. Oh, of course. Of course. E. Fucking bollocks. I could do with a free key. Notes. Yeah, we are keeping notes. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. Well, back we go. Better head to bed. Early start tomorrow. Have a good evening, all. Night night, chef. Night night night. Hmm. Usually we get some keys from this. But it could also just be some stupid gems. Do I take the risk? Yes, I do. Fuck. Fuck. Bit of money. Yepers. Oh, imagine if this was a locked room. I would be fucked. Hmm. Shovel. Still got plenty of doors down at bottom. Yeah, true. What does a sleeping mask do? Let's keep it at just that for now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh my god. A break. We can just sledge open trunks now. Wait, where's the... Wait. Isn't there usually a trunk in here? Well, not now, I guess. Oh, great. We have the trunk in the debt. Yeah, exactly. We wouldn't have had the sledgehammer if we didn't open the dentures. Yeah, true. That's true. Security? Yes. Now we can disable the keypad lock thingy. Key card. How do we... Oh, we have to turn... How do we... How do we turn this off again? Sure. Okay. So we can't turn it off here. That's annoying. I guess we need the breaker box, or we need something else. Laundry room, launder currency. Amazing. Library. Oh, we can get the book. Borrower, Anne Babbage, Lord Evanson, M. Lowry, Simon P. Jones. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ageron canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. The cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge with this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex ex Merzaveh, specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Benefall Keep. Okay, do we read all of this? King Orinda Aries. How many pages are there? Trinsdale. Not that many. Botanical Gardens, Reddington, Trinsdale Lake. I'll just take a screenshot. You want to visit? I'll sign you up. I'll sign you up. Dangerous place. Cavern of Tents and Torches. Mount Holly. You read each book. I mean, I want to read all of them, but I'm also not in the best spot with eyesight at the moment. I guess we go up in security. Yeah, I screenshotted a couple of them. Storeroom, drawing room. Drawing room it is. We don't have any gems anymore. Shard and a card. That checks out. Okay, sure. Wait a minute, go to the clock. 1 second. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. We can't pick that. The clock. Drafting studio is cool. Yeah, we couldn't afford it. Doesn't Windows have a built-in zoom function? Yeah, it does. It does. Not this one. Where's the other clock then? Oh, you thought there was another clock? Uh, oh, this is a new letter. This is above the H. Stage and stag. So it's an E. The key you get for the chests in a parlor, they might work on one of those boxes or clocks within with the funny keyhole in other rooms. Yeah, that might be. The one I found in the garage. Oh, yeah. True. Okay, let's go this way. Let me guess, this is locked. Okay, this one isn't. Patio. Red gems in each green room. I guess. Oh, we don't have gems. Fuck. Parlor it is. This box is black. True. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Really? Oh, there must be one false, so it is not in a true box, it's in here. Easy. There always is one false. Coast and coats. S. Games. Games. 8 dates. Crack 8 saves. First, it did throw me as well. Okay. So we can go down here. Rumpus room. Wine cellar, 3 gems. Storeroom. I think we do have to go for this, right? We need the key. I like the storeroom as well. Mostly because we get another key to use. What else is in here? A tag and a tent. So 10, there's a T. We already got the T. Oh, we didn't check the parlor, did we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. Yes, yeah. We did check. Okay, so we got the key. So now we can go back to the dining room. Yeah. Ooh. Breaker room is needed, but it'll lock us out. So observation it is. Yeah, we can't do anything else. Okay. 5 is nothing, I think. Oh, Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Nice. What are the pictures? Earth or planet and a plane. That's a T. So it's oh, gates. Okay. Dot gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Gates. Interesting. Fuck. Okay, back to the entrance we go, I guess. Oh shit. What about the drawing room? I think it is locked. Oh, it's not. Oh my god. Cloister? Oh. Great Hall, 7 locked doors. We can redraw. Yeah, I don't have a key. Let's redraw. Rumpus room. Corridors always left unlocked. Tricky. Corridor seems better. We do get 8 coins. Yeah, we're not short on cash. That's true. That's true. Tiger and Tier, G. We already had that one. Anything on the bench? Tables? No. Okay, this... Shit. Rotunda can rotate. I wish we could get that one, but we can't. So I have to go for archives. This is the first time we went to archives. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marlon Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic, or Marion Marigold, scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut efforts. She was no stranger in the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself success. By Gail Hermes. She confided, my son was the only was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and in his flexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Wait a second. The debut book is called Red Prince, but the game is called Blue Prince. Interesting. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of the 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group BLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Oh, RLCF, I'm sorry. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a heroic employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing her personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at the press function. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local. This is the third major last year. It is anticipated charged by the Crown. Manning was the trial begins on expected to last up to with grand treason. No traces discovered of Sinka Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 5:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells 10 room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out of character incident at this point and we are seeking information. She vanished. What the hell? Priceless jewels stolen, dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in royal capital Van Aries have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Rinda Aries, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. And that's all. Damn, that is a big archive of newsletters, news articles, I mean. That is a lot. Interesting. We have two doors that are locked by the key cards. We haven't been able to disable the keycard system yet. And we can't really do anything else here. Other than going through this door, which is locked. We are doomed. We are doomed. That is classic, yeah. Okay, so I guess back to the entrance hall we go. Because the courtyard was also locked. Definitely no way to use the security. No. No, we need to turn off. In security room? No, I don't think so. I think we need to turn it off. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here. I think we actually need a breaker room and then we need to switch the thingy. The keycard system. Which is that top switch. Well, now we know what the sleeping mask is for. Archived floor plan. Billiard room. What does it do? Oh, the sleeping mask. It gives you 2 extra steps for each time you first enter a bedroom with a sleeping mask on. 1, 3. Oh. Oh, that's 9. No, huh? Oh, is it 20? 12. 1? 1 again? Fuck. That's 21. Or is it? Oh, it's times. So that's minus, that is 10 times 10. Yeah, you're right, Tom. So it's 5. Hell yeah, we got keys. Anything at the bar? No. 16 steps, that's not a lot. Let's plan this out carefully. We can go to the courtyard, right? That wasn't, or was that a key card? Then we have to go to the archives. Or the observatory? One of these. But first of all, let's go back to the main hall and let's open that door. Breaker box. Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, so now the keycard should be off. Shall we go to the courtyard? One, two, three, four. Well, that's kind of useless. It does give us a little bit of steps, but oh, and a gem. Billiard room. Okay. So back, and then we go to security, to the archives. Because you do the observatory. We can do that. Oh God. Ooh, this is tempting. What does the cloister do? I'm guessing this cloister requires us to have a metal detector, maybe? Because it's outside. Rotunda can rotate, so we can just go all the way around and unlock multiple rooms, I guess. Fuck it, let's do the rotunda. Yeah, we don't have enough coins for that, right? History room? We can rotate the floor plans. Fuck it. Okay, wait. We are 4, 5, 6 up. 7 up. What is 3, 6, 7? So the rotunda had nothing, right? No. This one has a fan and a flan. That's an L. That's weird. Try going north one. Let's check the room first a little bit. Okay, so these are open. These are just free to do. It's good to know. Okay, north. That's this way. Mail room. Furnace. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That is awful. Package will be delivered the day after drafting this room. Archive floor plan. Oh. Dark room. Oh damn, lose half my oh fuck, I didn't know that the weight room was that bad. Oof. Hello, Nemeth. Oh, we are screwed. We are so screwed. Go back to the dining room. But I can't. I don't have enough steps. Oh, I do. Oh my god, but zero. No! It was right there. It was right there. That's annoying. Well, got by that day? Yeah, definitely. It's getting so complicated, my god. Never take the weight room again? Yeah, that was awful. Okay, so we have this. Let me also write that down because I want to remember. So we have ML. We have GTES. Well, that has to be an A, right? And wait, there's more. Because we have this as well. Small. Yeah, it could be small. There we go. There we go. Okay, something like that. Or stick it somewhere you don't care about so you don't get it at a bad time. Yeah. I think. Did I write everything down? Yeah. So it's gates, 8 days track 8, and then that must be saves. Hello, Splat. Call it a day. Yep, we will call it a day. I kind of want to do another room, but another day, but it's getting late, and I don't want to impress my overstimulate my eyes. Blink, blink. How long was this day? Got the rooms 26. We got 3 new rooms. Just joined. Eye health is important. Yeah, my right eye is doing some weird stuff. Oh shit. No 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Get me out of here. I'm still impressed with our day one, how far we got. That's quite crazy. Vocal love, accepting pain. Wait, that's the left eye. Yeah, my right eye is now also fucking me up, annoyingly. We still got new rooms every single day, so that's pretty cool. Both eyes in bad juju, yeah. Save and quit. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. No. Save and quit. Oh, really? I can't. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. Just gonna quit. Like, fuck that. Right. Good stuff. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. I'm sorry for the late joiners, but I have to take my health into consideration. And we've been going for almost 5 hours. My God. Let me see who is live. Keep good, Wilco, and I'll be bothering you soon. You will never bother me. But yeah, I'll see you soon at TwitchCon. Good stuff. I'm excited. Doo-doo. do, 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 do. You'll make an effort. Oh shit. Let's send you all over to Tayloron. Tayloron is doing some chill trucking. That feels like a good vibe. I just realized that my mic is quite far away from me, but I hope that didn't really matter too much. Right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'll be back tomorrow. I won't be streaming on Friday, so I will be streaming tomorrow. Switching things up a little bit. And I'll see you then. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out, TSG. Bye-bye.